Right, the boys are back. Gonna continue on with the basement here. And we'll get some walls. And we got glorious weather. But the rain is supposed to be coming. Race is on, huh? So these are the forms. They're a lot bigger because now we're gonna do 9-foot walls down in here. So this is gonna be a bigger job. Also is a little more calculations with it because there'll be some windows that are worked into it. All those guys over there, they're trying to break some ice for the retaining wall, which really sucks. Could have been a lot more if we hadn't had that pump there. That worked out really good. So it's moving forward, and as you can see, the house is lifted. Brad moved the skid steer from this wall. That's what got me out of the trailer today. I saw him whacking out with the skid steer, and I'm like, good Lord, what's he doing? He's got 2x4s there propping it up. So this Frankenstein of a house has got to get put back together. Mission accomplished. We have footings again under the ice. Woo, look at this. This is like really a lot higher than I thought it was going to be, I'll be honest. Feels really high, but of course when the floor goes in, won't be quite as high. Wow. There's a 1,000-footer that's going by. I didn't think there were any more freighters. Okay, so here's the forms. The concrete goes right in there. We saw how many trucks came just for the footings. I don't know how many trucks are going to come for this. This should be interesting. Cool. Yeah, so they did sling some more stone in here today. Filled that up. But we've got a little cave in here. I think that's an issue. The porch has stone in there. And then this is going to be... It's going to be interesting, isn't it? Very interesting to get this wall. Yeah, we'll see what they do. Yeah. More forms coming in. These guys are planning the next step. The pony walls. Preparing for the rain coming. Got a pony wall. Looks good. Well, the guys are done for today. They'll come back and continue tomorrow. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so the push is on. They're hoping to get the pour done. We'll go down inside though. I thought I was gonna go in there, but I'm blocked out. They say I can go up this ladder though and have a peek inside. Well, I am gonna. There we go. Let's see what's up here. Well, I mean, what a mess. What a mess. Look at, you can see right into the house there though. It's an interesting view, but there's not much to see.
No, just more gravel.
Just the same.
Just the same gravel that
Just
was there before.
same gravel on the other side of the wall. Oh. We can see down inside these forms though. Hear the geese. So here's my son-in-law Nathan. He worked all day and then he's come here to get on the roof to patch the hole or cover it because we got rain coming. Please be careful.
Yeah, nice.
Nice level. Awesome. Means when we let the house down on it, the floor will be level upstairs. That'll be our bedroom up there. Woo-woo. Getting a piece of board up there before the rain comes tomorrow. That's really, really nice. Thank you, Nathan. Turns out that this wall down here with these cinder blocks is going to be like too wide. We're gonna do something better. So Nathan's smashing them out, giving me a bucket, and I'm just gonna carry them out through the garage. Bucket, or we'll go out through the garage. And dump them in the pile. This pile's getting high. Or pony wall. Woohoo! Here comes the geese. Look at them all. Holy cow.
Yeah. That's why you cut enough out here.
On the bolt.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
If you keep yours on,
Yep.
I'll just get this out enough that I can.
You got that?
Yeah. We're gonna open some next up.
Alright, cutting for bolts.
Gonna get up while it's dark to go in and put a laser line up. But look at all the geese out this morning. All hanging out. There's tons of them out there. Just came out this morning to put the laser on to make sure that when we set this down on these new knee walls, the whole house sits perfectly level and it looks good.
Trailer view this morning. They're going to continue with putting the forms in, the 9-foot walls. Some of the basement caved in, that's why they brought an excavator. And the pony walls have been started. The house is lifted and the pony walls are going in. There's rain. It's going to rain for a couple days, so this is going to be really crappy. There's Brad. Can hear the guys working out there. They're putting the forms up for the walls. I am working on this wall here that Nathan started for me. The blocks have to come out. It was like this. We are going to take the blocks out. I'll clean it all up, and then we'll pour concrete so that we can put a wood wall here. This wall will be structural. Like you can see the whole place is opened right up. But that wall will be a structural wall, so it's kind of important to get that one back in. Well, the guys are working. It is pouring rain. Awful. They are soaking wet. It's warmer, but it can't feel warmer when you're this wet. So I'm checking out the retaining wall here. This isn't quite what I had in mind. I said I wanted 3 steps, and they did 1, 2, 3. I wasn't counting this one. I wanted 3 this way, but you know, I think it's gonna be great, and I'm kind of excited to see what we'll do with it. Here's a stone truck, so they must be done with the footings. Woo, look at this.
Come check out where your windows are.
I sure do.
Woohoo!
How do I get up there?
There's the plank stuff here.
Okay. Oh, is this a window?
That's, yeah, but it's for the front.
Yeah.
They brought it back here and didn't realize.
Okay. Okay, I crossed the plank. Oh, I still got my safety glasses on from breaking up concrete.
Yeah.
And we're looking in the basement now.
Yeah, I was down in there. It's pretty cool.
I'll turn it around. So all the exterior walls are formed and they'll be concrete, but what about the interior walls?
So these pads that you can see,
I don't know what a...
yeah.
Oh, the concrete pad.
Concrete pads.
Here,
that one,
I'm gonna...
that one.
Here, let me zoom in on that one right there. They're mostly covered in stone, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
That one. There's one even more covered in stone just over there.
Yeah, and they keep going. Okay.
So there'll be a beam that runs down the middle there to give us our support.
Okay, we are at the retaining wall, standing on some planks. Sorry about that.
Doing the layout.
And I said before that I thought the retaining wall, I wanted it stepped down to 3 pieces, that it wasn't going to be that way. but Brad's just pointing out to me that it is, and I'll show you how.
We'll set it up so it is.
Okay, so inside.
So here's a set of nails. That's the height of the wall right there. It comes along.
So this wall here is going to come along and be right there.
That height, and then it drops a foot as it turns this way, and that's this set of nails. So it'll be sitting here.
Okay.
We go 3.5 feet here, then we drop down to the next set of nails. It drops down 1 foot at a time.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Goes over to there.
And then there'll be
another set of
another
nails,
drop here.
and it drops from the down 1 more foot.
Look at in there.
Heads.
We're going to fill that up with concrete today to those levels.
So then our will be instead of 3'6", this last chunk will be more like almost. It's like just about 4 feet. So we'll have, and that'll be
A little
good
bit
spot-
longer
good
at the
spot to
bottom.
be,
Yeah.
be
Okay,
good
it's hard for us
sea
to.
height.
I'm too close, Brad. I can't really see it very good. But
Okay.
I'm very happy.
Yeah, this will be quite a pretty cool little courtyard area.
Yeah, look at it now. Okay, so this retaining wall coming from the house is going to be at a higher level, the highest level. Then it drops and it's going to go a little ways, and then it's going to drop and go a little ways more, and then it's going to drop and go a little ways more. And we are going to use some of these stones, look at how many stones we have, to put a really nice stairway down along the side of it. I'm looking to do something similar to this. This armor stone wall is just sitting in place. It's not quite complete. A lot of stuff needs to be leveled up, and we'll do that when we do the surface up there on the terrace and a railing around the front. But I want to continue with these same stones, which are a nice blue color. They're a mess right now, and do a set of stairs around over there. Here, the trailer's in the way there, but we'll go over and have a view from the other side. We are here. Brad called this the courtyard, but the new basement, old basement, of course. These will have doors that open up. That door will remain there. This is just a retaining wall, and the set of stairs will go here. So we do have to continue with retaining wall along here, and I've chose to go with steel, like the metal break walls. That's what I'd like to do eventually. Let's have a look up here. So this area will be quite a good size here once we've got the retaining wall, and I want the walls to drop so that we can keep a good view of the river. I'm not sure I could get over there to show you the view, but someday I will. Keep following. It's going to get exciting. So here's a couple planks here that I'm able to get in here. So you can see that if it is this high, and then it's this high, and then it's this high, that it will give us that view and still retain the soil. And I don't know, that could be a hot tub area over there that you could, once the dirt pile's gone, you can see the river. Very secluded over here with the house being, and it's going to go up here. There's no neighbors to this side, so that would be nice. Hot tub or a barbecue area. I don't know. We'll see. Options are endless. Hey, Brad's got me set up here. That's the last of the blocks, is it?
Yeah, there's a little bit of scrap down here, but we got almost all of it.
Yeah, okay. So I'll get these out of here, and then we'll get this shop vac down there and clean it up. Working on a little contraption here. 6-foot I-beam. We've got a cable.
Half-inch cable.
Half-inch cable. There's Brad. He's going to clamp it there.
Jed, clamp it. No Jimmy Buffett after this, though.
No buffing, just clamping. Jed, clamp it. I'm going to step by you so I can explain what's going on.
All right.
This cable is going to continue on. I'm not exactly sure the hookup that's going to go at this end, but here we go. We are in the garage. This is the seam between the garage and the house. This is where the chimney was. and it goes into the house, the existing house. Okay. When we were doing some lifting, we had a little bit of a sway of the house going that way. So that's why we got that seam. And we're going to pull it back together. I'll show you on the outside. Here you can see it on the outside. Doesn't look like much, but it has come apart a bit. So this may have to do with maybe uneven jacking. Like we jacked the garage maybe a little bit faster than the house, and the house kind of swayed a bit because it was all on level and it was going downhill anyway. But the reason that we're doing this right now is the pump truck is here to pour concrete for the walls in the basement. And we would just want to make sure that it's secure for that to happen. So, once this is hooked together, he's going to use chain falls. We'll see how it goes.
So these clamps go on, and trade school you always hear never saddle a dead horse. This is the saddle, this is the dead end. So you put the saddle on the side of the runner that's still good. The dead end, you put the thing on there. So never saddle a dead horse.
Okay. I won't do that. I promise I won't.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so there's the chain fall. We're hooked up. Dead clamped. Cable. Chain fall. The chain fall is going to that beam.
And that beam's actually tied into all of it. It's a whole structure under there.
Yeah, they're all welded together. There's a whole screen of them. And hopefully that's going to bring us together a little closer here.
Yeah, so I don't have hardly any tension on it yet, and it's already starting to pull. So it's all going to come together good.
Okay, I'm going to go to the other side.
Okay.
You can finish it up. So here's at the door, the 6-foot beam. There it is. And, oh, we are in a mucky mess here again because it's above freezing, which is great for concrete pour, which is going to happen very soon. And let's have a look here, Brad.
All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, it's just that's bringing it together, and inside everything looks good.
Yep, that's tight now.
Yeah. Okay. So they're pulled together tight. All right. Yeah, I like it.
Exactly what I wanted. Yeehaw.
Good
So
job.
I'm going to let down this corner here a bit just to get everything to sit down. And then, yeah.
That's it. Should
yep.
be secure for right now.
Yep. Yes, that lined it up perfect. This sill plate was actually out that way and over that way because the house turned just a little bit. So I pulled it over. It's lined up perfect.
Awesome. It's going to let this corner down so it doesn't move, but we're not letting everything down yet until after the forms are removed, which sounds like that's going to be tomorrow.
This is the jack holding up that corner. I'm just going to let off just a bit of weight and get it to touch down. There it comes. Things are creaking and cracking a bit, but we're sat right down.
Okay. Good. Just going to put a few screws in there just to make sure it doesn't move on us again. Job is getting this drywall out of here. You can see it's starting to pull on the farther back. We should have cut it along there before we did the lift. I think we thought it would tear.
I thought it would just break, but
It did not. And it stayed attached down there and up there until it pulled apart. So now we got pieces. So the what may be an issue is that over there is by where the chimney was. So we may have some shrapnel from the chimney coming down still there. So I really don't want that to fall on somebody. And it keeps pulling. So it keeps pulling more and more. They put strapping everywhere.
Yeah, this is strapped, this whole joint, that's why it's not pulling apart.
Oh. That sucks. Oh, there it is. It's just.
It's shit right now.
Oh boy. Oh. I'm gonna have to. Oh. I'm gonna be cleaning this stuff up. I'm gonna be cleaning it for days. You okay?
Not really.
What am I gonna do?
I don't know.
All right. Well, it's just gonna get out from underneath it. Let it fall where it falls, huh? Oh, there's one. Oh, yuck. Well, I know what I'm doing for a little while. Look at you.
That was
Whew.
fun.
How'd you like that?
Not at all. Oh well.
Ah. So we got 2 more pieces that we're gonna have to get down. We're gonna have so much of this blow-in insulation. This is awful. Let's step outside. We're getting the pump truck set up for the concrete to come. What time is it right now? Quarter after 1. They're coming at 2. Woohoo. Oh, look at there. They're stretched all the way over.
Doing some test runs.
Yeah. Pump truck is ready. It's got all the way over here. Looks like they'll start with the retaining wall.
Maybe.
Farthest distance and then move in closer to them. We got a little water though down here. Pump's working great though.
Yeah, I just plugged it in. It was,
Yeah, there was no,
We're gonna float away.
there was no water in there a little while ago. It hasn't rained today. January 7th. Trailer view here. They're pouring the retaining wall. That's the pump truck. It's booms there. You can see out, I don't know, maybe you can see on the road there's another concrete truck waiting to come in next. Very exciting. Okay, they are pouring the walls. They're up to there. Brad's got the wheelbarrow. We're gonna see if we can get a little shot. We have just a smidgen in here. This is foundations for, we got the blocks out of here and got it cleaned up and for the wall that goes in here. So we're just gonna get a wheelbarrow full and put it in there. Let's see if we can get this wheelbarrow through this little obstacle course we got going on here. I think you can. All right, he's gonna let this jack off because it's already, we settled it down over there already, so we'll still pull it back after, but then we can get the wheelbarrow through. Look at that. All right, I put a shovel and a trowel over there. And it's not gonna take much, is it? You'll have to shovel it. Don't dump it or it'll. Yep. These guys are so good to us. Woo.
Heavy.
Yeah, this poor little wheelbarrow. I'm holding it.
Gardening wheelbarrow.
Little garden wheelbarrow. It's not meant for concrete. That's for sure. Yeah. And I took the trowel and just did that. I'll go back to that in a bit to smooth it out.
All right. We got Julie with the trowel there, gonna smooth it out.
Yeah.
It's
I'm not
Julie.
even good at baking. I don't ice cakes, so we'll see.
Stars Julie, Luigi, Don McKenney. She already got this one done. Looks pretty good. Perfect, really.
Get it to get right in there.
Lift that cable up out of your way. There we go. Yeah, looks good. So how's it going there, Luigi?
I want to make sure it settles in.
Yeah.
See
Looks
the
pretty
cracks
smooth.
there. No concrete. Is it concrete or cement finishing?
I think this is concrete. Cement is one of the ingredients. Once you mix it all up, I believe it's concrete.
Cement's the powder.
I think so.
You mix it up,
Portland
and
cement.
then it's concrete.
I could be wrong, but I think that's what it's all about.
Well, it's not our forte, is it?
No. We do the this steel up here and the rigging.
I think I got a little too much here.
All right. Well, we'll look at that. She's gonna make it perfect.
We got a lineup of concrete trucks with the big boom pump truck getting our basement. Woo whoop! So the dump truck loads into the pump truck. There's the dump truck. Loads into the pump truck. And they pump it into my basement walls. These guys have been awesome.
Yeah,
They've worked in some
been
crappy
insane.
weather and they have just kept going. I don't know how they do it.
Getting ready for the third truck to start spinning some more concrete through.
Should start pumping. So they've come all the way around from there already?
Yeah, from the back all the way up to here, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. And then we'll have the porch and that here.
Yeah, quite an ordeal.
And here's the guy with the controls.
Runs the pump.
So they're doing some finishing on the top.
Yeah.
They've also added foam in for a brick ledge. I haven't chose the brick yet.
Yeah, that and
There's a stone that I've really got my heart on.
once they
Here
get
comes
this
the
all
concrete.
once they get this all finished off too, they're gonna put a whole bunch of bolts in so that we can bolt them all down. Bolt our top plates on.
Top plates, yeah. Top plates with a
Foam piece in between.
foam piece so that we can keep the bugs out.
Yeah.
That drove me nuts in this place with the bugs.
Found
Getting to the porch here. Woo woo! Very excited about this porch. Gonna be able to decorate it for the seasons. Halloween especially. I have ideas already. The unveiling of the new basement. It's like a frenzy here. These guys are pulling it down so fast.
crazy.
It's gonna be warm and mucky, so that'll be the door and the window there.
Yeah. Looking out to the north. It's just unraveling some stuff there. It's the
He's unwrapping my windows there.
west.
All right, it is a beautiful morning. The ground's still frozen a little bit, so we can.
At least it's not so soupy muddy. It's
Yeah.
gonna get worse today though.
The guys are working fast to get all the forms off. But look at this is really
Our front
cool.
porch.
I'm gonna turn this around.
Oh, it's like
Can
plus
you
2.
see the steam coming off the concrete? That's
Yeah, it's like plus 2 right now, and yeah.
the inspector was here this morning, and our basement is good.
Yeah.
And our
Start backfilling.
plans for pony walls on our lifted house is good.
Happy with all that too. That's
But what's not good?
the wind.
Yeah,
It's
how
freaking crazy
were
right
we?
now.
60 to 80 mile an hour winds.
Kilometer, I think.
Kilometer
But
an hour.
still, it's stupid windy.
I'm scared. We had to close up the
Yeah, the
trailer,
camera's rocking.
and we've got a house that's up on jacks,
Yep.
6 jacks, and it is held down in one corner by 3 screws. So
Yeah, and there's a big chain holding the other end of it. So
yeah,
it should be
okay. Well, I'm a little nervous. I'll turn you around. We'll look at the new basement. So it's pretty muddy from all the rain, but this wind, and it is very mild today. It's like 12 degrees Celsius. It feels like a spring breeze, but they've got the outside tarred and then this product all the way around, and all the forms are on. It's awesome, but this wind is really scary. So we're gonna get the pony walls on and let the house down. I don't think I can sleep tonight with it up in these winds. But it's kind of scary right now.